They Africans, we know that their problem is not from their African brother. It's the day we Africans will be liberated from the capitalists. Quite unfortunate that this our brother here from South Africa has been chanting and gallivanting on the street of South Africa that Africans, migrants, must leave their country. Only the wise ones know that the people that control the resources of South Africa are the white billionaires. Let's watch the video.
We cannot maintain the whole of Africa. When you check the whole of Africa, if you go to school, you must pay for yourself. If you go for a clinic or a hospital, you pay for yourself. Why only South Africa? Out of 53 countries, it has to be a free for all. And we are the ones who are paying tax.
I'm so happy that I really came across this video on internet space where a white South Africans telling black South Africans that they don't even know who are their problems.
Foreigners are not the problem. We are. Let me say that again. Foreigners are not destroying South Africa. Our failed leaders, our broken economic model, and our silence are. We are chasing Zimbabweans out, while 80% of the land is still owned by white billionaires and apartheid families. We are burning foreign businesses, while Anglo-American and ShopRite send out billions each year. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get hate for it, but I'm going to say it because it's true. Immigrants aren't stealing the jobs, they're taking the ones we won't do. In the shadows of a system built on exploitation. South Africa doesn't have an immigration crisis. It has a justice crisis. Let me be clear, I'm not saying open up the borders wide. I'm saying track movement properly. Register people, set up pan-African trade zones, community assemblies, and stop pretending that a passport defines someone's worth. If you're more angry at the street vendor from Malawi than the billionaire who owns the mall in your township, you're not a patriot, you're a puppet. Africa will not rise until Africans stop fearing each other more than they fear capital.
Immigrants are not your problem. Your problem are the white billionaires that control almost 90% of the resources. The black migrants you are chasing after, they are not your problem. They can never be. One problem I discover about we Africans is that we don't really know our problem, and it pains me a lot. That is why other countries that are the same level with African continent have left Africans where they were. Today, they are now a developing country, doing well for themselves. But you see, we Africans, we are where we are up till now. Why? Because of our thinking. We don't really know our problem. The other countries know their problem and they work towards it. Good example that most African nations don't know their problem is South Africa. The hardship in the country, the economic crisis in the country, you think that the black migrants are your problem. They are not, and they can never. Why are you wasting time looking after black migrants? What happened to white migrants? Those people are the one enjoying your resources. The resources that is being controlled by the white capitalists in South Africa. If it is being distributed among black Africans, honestly, those people will not know poverty again. But you see, black South Africa, they will not go after them. Why can't you go after them and end the problem of your crisis, economic crisis, that all the time you come out of the street chanting? I gotta be honest to South Africans, most especially the blacks. Even if black migrant left your country, let me tell you, you will still be in your hardship because you have not known what is your problem. Look inward in your country. Check people that control the major resources. Stop looking for peanuts. Go for the bigger deals. That is one problem with black South Africans. Go for bigger money. It's like a crying over spoiled Mercedes, and you left Lamborghini and Ferrari that worth millions of dollars that you can go after. That is what South Africans are doing, most especially black. So it's quite funny that I saw this video. I've been receiving a lot of comments by people from South Africa telling me that I should stop talking about the dollar movement, that I don't know anything about that movement. Yes, I do. I know, because those people, they are after black migrants. And the interesting thing is that right now, the white people are chasing even the dollar people away from Cape Town. They're chasing away black from Cape Town. In fact, they want to make Cape Town a state of its own. So those people that is doing the dollar movement, where are you guys? This is the right time to fight for your freedom. This is the right time to act, but I see no one. They are now going to Europe, going to America, recruiting their foreign people, giving them the identity of South Africa. And where are the doers? They are doing nothing. They are after black migrants. Even the white migrants, illegal white migrants in South Africa are still enjoying the same privilege. Illegal white migrants in South Africa, they are also enjoying from your tax paying, but you don't go after them. Does it mean that they swear for you people with the color skin? Please, if you're from South Africa, please, if there is something going on there, comment under the comment section, because I don't know the reason why we also have illegal white migrants, but you people are not going after them. Why must it be black? Why? Honestly, I have never get any answer. So if you want to say foreigners leave your country, start from white people that came to your land, collect your resources, subdue your parents, ancestors, and you did nothing. Up to do. You people are still living together with those people. The resources of the country is being controlled and owned by them. And they did nothing. Ladder, you come online and chant in the Dula movement, the Blacks Must Go. Honestly, I'm so happy that the same thing I have been talking about, I have been preaching, is coming out from a white person's mouth. Because when I say something, oh, leave South Africa alone, you are not from South Africa, and this and that, please. I will keep talking about Africa because I am from Africa. It is the right time we know our problem, because our problem begins that we don't really know who our problem are. So the moment we realize the real problem is the moment our solution will come in. You are fighting the wrong enemy, leaving the real enemy behind. How can you be free? So South Africans, most especially blacks, wake up from this shenanigans. It started with the xenophobia, now a lot of movement, and I think that those movements are being sponsored by the white capitalists. They know what they're doing. Anytime they want to divide the black people, they look for the people that will do it within black people. The enemy of black man is a black man, not a white man. So they can come and fight you physically. They recruit your people, empower them, give them money, and give them one agenda that don't have any meaning. And they come out on the street and start chanting. So it's quite unfortunate that South Africans, most especially black South Africans, never understand the truth, even after all these years of staying with white people. So sorry that they have not understood the game. Alright, so guys, if you have watched up to this moment, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys on our next video. Bye-bye.